According to a good source, the Sussexes, otherwise known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Harry and Meghan, should be applauded for doing this. But what is this? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of Theatreland in London today. We're out and about especially for you, and of course nice to have your company. Hope you're all keeping well, and for those that celebrated Canada Day, hope it all went well. I know these big days are very special to all countries around the world, so don't lose sight of them because they truly mean a lot, and we should celebrate what we're good at and what we're known for. Back as ever though to your breaking roll story of the day. This particular story is confusing in many aspects because, it does look a little bit like a puff piece of publicity. And let me explain why. When you think about it, Prince Harry openly stated, if you remember, in the Oprah Winfrey interview that, his father cut him off. And that's the reason why he signed on to the likes of Spotify and Netflix and the book deal and stuff like that. Turns out though that he didn't cut him off. He was supporting him for quite a long period, and then that was never really explained. But now apparently Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are enjoying a resurgence of financial independence. Thrilled for them, particularly when people are going through a cost of living crisis around the world. Do we need to know this? Of course. But the reason why apparently we should all be celebrating the fact is that, of course, Prince Harry managed to come over here during the Easter period and really was self-funded, as it like. He didn't really have to call upon any of the monarchy's money. Well, why should he? He's not a member of the monarchy. So this particular story is really confusing in itself. But the bigger picture is this: it's going to be very, very difficult, isn't it, soon? Because as we know, Netflix have lost a massive audience share, lots of subscribers are down, and they're desperately thinking of ways to get people back, including possibly using advertising. Now, what we can tell you, and this is a fresh sort of look at this Netflix deal, is now Harry and Meghan have received over half of the established money, and as ever, we have to say allegedly. So that's a lot of money that Netflix have given away to someone so far who's yet to produce really anything of any worth. And when you think about it, everything they've had a lot of rating success with have been with other companies like CBS and NBC for those sit-down interviews. So while of course Prince Harry and Meghan Markle may want to be congratulated and celebrated for being financially independent, and we all know where this particular story's come from, then if I was the head boss of Netflix or indeed Spotify, I'd be a little bit more concerned exactly about where my money's gone, and more importantly, when will I see a return? And more importantly on that, a true profit return. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of Theatreland, London.